Hey everybody, my name's Grant. I'm 60 years old and I work out at home and I share with you guys. In this video, I'm going to do a leg workout, body weight only, and it will help you improve leg strength. It'll help you improve your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves, conditioning, mobility. It's going to help prevent falls by improving your balance. I've thought about all of that when putting this together. And best of all, this workout, lower body leg workout, will only take you 15 minutes. You can do it 3 or 4 times a week if you like. And each exercise is going to take you about 30 seconds or so to run through. We're going to do 3 supersets 3 times. So a superset is when you take 2 exercises and you group them together one after the other. So you do one exercise, then you do the next. Now we're going to be doing 6 different exercises and we're going to do 3 sets. Super easy. And at the end of the video, I'll post the actual workout so you can see. If you want, you can skip forward to look at it or whatever, but I'm going to get everything ready, and what I recommend with you is that once you see what the exercises are, you run through this video, you have your area mapped out on where you're going to exercise so that you can then do this one too. It would help if you had a bench. You can have a bench press or even an ottoman or a couch or something that's about as high, about 18 inches or so off the ground for one of the exercises, and maybe at the bottom of your set of stairs. But that's it. Other than that, just you and your willingness to get on this. So let's get into it. All right. So like I said, each exercise is going to take about 30 seconds or so. We'll do 12 repetitions for each one, and then we'll take a 30-second break, and then we'll jump into the next superset. So first up, we have squats and then single leg deadlifts. Okay. Now for squats, any stance you want, wider than shoulder width, and just squat. Try to get down to at least parallel with your thigh to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if you didn't know, the further down you go, the more you engage the hamstrings and the glutes is what you want to do. Next up is a good one for balance, hamstrings, glutes, calves, core, and it's called single leg deadlift. And all you got to do is stand and put your weight on one leg. That leg is going to be the one you balance on. The other leg, you're going to lift backwards and you're going to reach forward and use that other leg, the back leg, to balance yourself out. Okay? So we're going to do 12 reps of each side. So this one might take a little bit longer than 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we'll start right away at the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can tell I need way more practice on that side. Okay, 30-second break. Then we're going to get into the next superset. All right, so now for this superset, we're going to start out with what's called the split squat. So you're going to spread your legs apart like this, and your front leg is going to be the squatting leg. The other one's going to be balancing, tapping on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you're going to notice that a lot of my exercises here will really focus on your glutes and your hamstrings because it's so important as we get older for balance, mobility, getting up out of a chair, etc., and just being able to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The deeper you go on this, 6. The better it is for your glutes and your hamstrings. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, next up we're going to do what's called an elevated glute bridge. Again with the glutes, I know. Find yourself a bench, an ottoman, something. Put your feet down. Normally you can do one leg at a time. I'm going to do 2, do both at the same time, just for this video, for the sake of saving time. Don't want to waste your time. So lie like this so your thighs are vertical, and using your feet, lift up. And you should feel that in your hamstrings, 2. And your glutes, but mostly your hamstrings, 3, 4, 5. And squeeze when you get up to the top, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And for this one, it's important when you're doing it that you kind of drive your feet in there, and you keep your heels solid one place and push off there, and boom, up you go. Okay? So that's your second superset. We've got one more to do, but now we'll take a 30-second break. All right, for this third and last superset of this cycle, we're going to focus on the calf muscles. First, we're going to focus on the gastro, the big one in the back, up on the top part. And then we're going to focus on the soleus, which runs down on the sides and in underneath the gastro. And it actually makes up a big portion of the calf, and people don't realize that, and it's important. So if you have a set of stairs, I typically use a block I made out of some 2x4s. You can do that. Or you can just go off the ground if you want to start out. Hold on to something if you need to. And what we're going to do, I'm going to start on here. I'm actually going to go one at a time and do 12. Hopefully you can see me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, other leg, I'm holding onto the rail that's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, people don't realize how important your calves are, but you really need to strengthen them. Next up, soleus calves, somewhere where you can grab onto something. And what you want to do, spread your legs about shoulder width apart, squat down. Now, when you don't have to be like a 90 degree, but just above that. And then once you're there, just lift up on the feet. And because your knees are bent like that, your soleus calf muscle is going to kick in and help you out there, okay? So we'll start now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you need to hang on to something else, that's fine too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can feel that. I can feel it down. I can feel it down in here, all in here, and in behind. It's just by doing that. So that's it for the cycle. I'm gonna grab the camera, turn it around, sit down, and talk to you for a minute. So that's it. This workout, you would do those 3 supersets 3 times. So you would repeat what I just did 2 more times and call it quits. And that's 15 minutes. Do that 3-4 times a week. You could do it almost every day if you wanted to. You're not adding weight or anything, so it's a good way to help, improve your balance, prevent falls, strengthen your legs, your quads, your hams, your calves, your even your glutes, which is imperative for for just getting up and down. As we age, we all know that we start to deteriorate faster, atrophy sets in, and whatever we can do to scare that atrophy away, let's do it. So 3 times a week, 5 times a week, it's up to you, but do each set 3 times. You can do, if you wanted to, you could do the squat and the one-legged deadlift. You could do that, take a 30-second break, go back to that, take a 30-second break, go back to that, do that 3 times in a row if you wanted, or just do it my way, the way I did it. But then when you're done calves, take your 30-second rest and then start back with the squat. So I think that, not too much time has elapsed where you'll still get the benefit of doing all of that. So I hope that all made sense. It's a quick workout for lower body, for legs, and I think that you'll enjoy it. So let me know in the comments.